Welcome to the Dr. Erin Show. May you live your truth. Yes, may living your truth set you free. This is Dr. Erin teaching universal law, spiritual truth, how to unleash your superpowers, life purpose, and manifest your dreams. So on that note, it is a beautiful day, another beautiful day in Southern Cal. Today's title is Set Yourself Free. So I remember a question I had with a client before they were my client. I was actually at a dinner party. And they were almost kind of razzing me a little bit, like, so why would I care about spirituality, they asked. Why should anybody care about this? They were almost like kind of ebbing me on in almost a controversial, fun conversation, playful conversation. And I said, you don't have to be into it. No one has to be into it. No one has to do it. The reality is that we're all spiritual already, truly. The heroin addict on the corner in Los Angeles is just as spiritual as the next person in that we are spiritual beings. This whole experience, we're spiritual, having human experience, right? However, for me, the point and why someone would care about doing their spiritual work is to really experience setting themselves free. And spirituality is the reality that everything comes from spirit, your true self, the higher self. And so for me, it was really about going from suffering to freedom. That was really the whole point of my spiritual journey. It's been an epic, epic journey. So lo and behold, that person became a client. So obviously, I kicked his ass in that funky little fun conversation. Just kidding. So today we're just going to talk about this. So how do you set yourself free? What is this? How do we do this in spirituality? And today on this 11-minute talk, I want to be in your life every day for 11 minutes. I want to wake up with you or fall asleep with you, wherever that is in your life. And I want to be in community and relationship with you right here. So let's do this. Let's set yourself free. So first we have to understand, right? We have to understand that today we dive into reprogramming our subconscious mind. How do you do that? So how do you release limiting beliefs and command the depths of your soul? Because that's really how you set yourself free. It's really releasing limiting beliefs and recommanding and knowing that anything's possible and then taking aligned action in that, okay? So we have to first understand how we are not free, right? How do we not become free? So it comes down to the beliefs within your soul. So this is how it works. Your beliefs create your thoughts, which create your feelings and emotions, which create your behaviors, which ultimately create the circumstances of your life. And I'm going to say that again. Basically, you are such a powerful spiritual being that the moment you even consider something or have a belief in your soul, in your subconscious, it sets into motion your feelings and your emotions, and your feelings and emotions they create your behaviors, and they ultimately create the circumstances of your life. So whether you believe that you're an individual consciousness, which is not the truth, your consciousness is connected with collective consciousness and cosmic consciousness. So ultimately, you're creating all of life right here and right now. It's just that we have the experience of being separate in this divided, thing called an entity of a body. And it's not the truth. You are one with everything. You are connected energetically to all of it. So we have to understand, to set yourself free, we first have to realize how we bounded ourselves, how we got to this place of feeling like we're the effect of life. We've created this cool game called life where we could actually experience feeling like we're limited. We're not. You're not limited, but you're here being a master of limitation and just experiencing the relative thing of having resistance and actually being able to use the universal law to expand and experience more of your divinity and powers, or invert it and create chaos and feeling bounded. It's the same energy. It's just a different inverted use of this. So your beliefs can free you and let you fly, or your beliefs can bound you and make you feel like you're hostage, okay? But you have the key. Only you have the key to unlock that jail cell that you've placed yourself in, okay? And then every day we go through a daily universal law. Dun, da, da, da. Like music right there. So today's daily universal law is the law of abundance. So we want to align with the law of abundance because the universe only knows abundance. The entire cosmos is designed with infinite elemental equations with unlimited combinations. So for example, a boat that is going across the ocean. Steel by itself will not float. It will go down in the ocean. But if you make it big enough, large enough, the mass enough, then it will be able to sail across the ocean. So that is the elemental equation. We have the ability to put all kinds of combinations of things together to be able to create infinitely. That's how powerful you are. The law and the universe only knows abundance, okay? So when you invert this law, or live in scarcity mentality, you will experience feeling bounded and fearful. Okay, so the truth is you are endowed with a mind that is immeasurable in its ability to innovate and create possibilities. Even the material realm is lavish. Energy becomes unbounded through the incalculable synthesis of material particles. So guess what? There is only you in all of the universe. You are the only you. You're the only person that can bring the product called you, the highest expression. You're not here to, basically be in the rat race of materialism. You're here to experience the depths of your soul and become this master like scientist in this universe, putting different combinations together to experience something that no one else has ever experienced exactly how you're experiencing it, or the gifts that you're giving, or the innovation, or whatever that is. So today is all about setting yourself free. And I know that, why would anybody want to reach for spirituality? And you don't have to. You really don't have to. If your life is working and you're experiencing things exactly how you're experiencing them, then have at it. You don't have to do it. But majority of people are lying to themselves and in denial. So if you want to set yourself free, the first step is realizing that you aren't free, that you really are done living the way you're living, and you're ready to take on a new experience in your life. So today's daily spiritual practice, because I love daily spiritual practice. If I don't have my daily spiritual practice, I am a grumpy little effect victim girl in this world. If I do my daily spiritual practice, I'm like this empowered Wonder Woman, Superwoman thing. So daily spiritual practice. So what is your daily spiritual practice? Each day we are going to be going through a daily spiritual practice, and you can do your own, or you can take the fun little one with us together. So today is about going within and doing a contemplative meditation. So there's all different types of meditations. There's silent meditation, there's mantra meditations, there's you name it kind of meditations, but contemplative meditation is where you contemplate, you ponder things, right? So I invite you to go in and contemplate what beliefs are serving your highest good. Begin to look in your life, and this is the thing whenever I'm working with a client coaching, basically if they are feeling disempowered in an area, it always comes down to basically a limiting belief, them having an inauthenticity. They've lied to themselves, basically, okay? So if you're feeling disempowered in an area of your life, you have to look at where are you not being authentic. For example, another thing, when I'm working with clients that are doing business and they have they hit a wall, they can't do sales, they're having a hard time at something and they just don't feel like it. It's always because they're not finding their own authentic swing in it. Stop looking to the world. Stop looking at what other people's beliefs are. Stop looking at how other people, take care of their bodies. Stop looking at all the magazines. Stop looking at what the media is telling you. Stop looking at, all these things, and begin to ask yourself, what is your truth? What do you want to live in the areas of your life, in the 4 areas of your life, in relationships and love, in health and vitality, and in your expression with money and career, and then finally your self-expression? How do you want to live? What if you just said, you know what? I don't care what anybody thinks. F them. I'm going to live how I want to live. And honestly, it's one of the best things you could ever do, because guess what? We need authentic people. People are dying for some truth. We're so sick of people being mini-me's and copying the celebrities and all that stuff. It's just get a life, get your own expression, honestly. So, and then today's daily challenge, because we have a little fun challenge every day, is be authentic. Stop telling yourself lies. So the challenge is to stop lying to yourself. So I don't know if you got to go in the mirror and have a deep talk with yourself and go, okay, what's up? Where are we lying to ourselves, Or if you need to sit down and journal or whatever that is. But Be authentic and stop telling yourself lies. Okay, so that's the fun thing. So let's just know the truth. Today is divine day to set yourself free. This is an incredible playground called life, and you are living it fully. Get on those jungle gyms, skin your knee, and have no regrets. Okay, go try out what you like and what you don't like. So on that note, I just know the truth. And this is Dr. Erin. You can follow me across all social media as Dr. Erin. Also, I do have a book, Awakening. It goes through the steps of awakening, the 4 major steps, and it goes through all areas of your life. You can find that on Amazon, or you can get a free manifesting masterclass if you go to erinfallhaskell.com/awakening book. I also have some other fun things like a free 30 guided meditations on my free app under Dr. Erin. It's on iTunes, it's on iHeartRadio, it's across the board on Androids. And so also I have a program called 30dayprosperity.com and thedivinemastermind.com, a 12-week kick-ass, incredible course. The 30-day prosperity is less than $1 a day. You can't afford to not do it. So join my community. I want to be with you every single day, and I will talk to you guys soon. Have a divine, divine day.